My name is Judith. I'm a mother to a 3-year-old boy, and I have a busy career in science.
Excellent. Very good. So yeah, life's pretty busy for you then.
Yeah, it's full on.
Okay. So when you joined Ignite, what were you looking to solve, or what outcomes were you after from a health point of view?
So before joining Ignite, I just felt tired all the time, exhausted, and I just felt my energy levels were very low. And I wasn't involved in any kind of fitness exercise. And so when I joined Ignite, I was hoping to feel stronger, just feel more alive, and lose a bit of weight.
Fantastic. Very good. So at that time, and obviously when we spoke about joining, what would have it meant to you to solve those problems or achieve those goals that you were after?
It would have meant the world to me, because at that point in time, I wasn't doing my best at work. I feel I was exhausted all the time. And I just felt like I could have given a little more of my time to my son. Like the plays that we would do together, when I didn't feel like I gave my all because I was exhausted all the time.
Yeah, wow. Okay, that's pretty big. Okay, so you've been training with us for just a short period of time, really, and you've achieved some amazing results. And we haven't actually seen you in person, which is quite incredible in itself. So you've done a whole lot online. We do obviously, as you know, train people in person, but it's just one of those things that we've had to train you online with everything COVID related and the distance that you are from us. So in this time, what are your biggest takeaways from training with us?
I think the convenience of training from the confines of my home, because I just find it a bit hard, like with the other programs I've pursued in the past, to try to fit them with my busy lifestyle. So I just think with training with you guys, it's the convenience of training from my home, and the fact that there's someone that if I feel my form is not correct, then I know that I can easily come into, the studio and learn from you as well. So it's just that flexibility and convenience.
Fantastic. That's really good to hear. We're very happy with that. Look, can you elaborate specifically on how, some of those takeaways have really helped you so far?
So I haven't had an excuse of not training, because I can do it at home. And then the accountability and the coaching sessions we have weekly, that's really been massive for me, because, at times you just need that motivation. So that's,
yeah, cool. Well, that's excellent. That's really good. Okay. So, you spoke about a few things results related, but look, let's just go into it a bit more. Like, explain to us the results that you have achieved since joining us. And joining us, we'll say, was about 9 or 10 weeks ago.
So the first one would be, which most people have noticed, is I'm happier, I smile a lot. I feel stronger within myself, and I've also lost a bit of weight, which is what I was after. So yeah.
What's a bit of weight, Judith?
That's 6 kilos.
6 kilos. That's pretty good. And I'm really happy to hear those other things that you spoke about as well, like being happier in yourself and feeling stronger. Those things, they get overlooked a fair bit. So well done to you. And it's all, it's all due to the effort that you put into this program. So it's really fantastic.
Passion too.
Well, yeah.
As well. Yeah.
Help me finish this sentence. I nearly didn't join Ignite because I thought it would be similar to other programs I've signed up for before, probably a lot more than 10 even. You start off and then you find you don't have the motivation, the accountability, or it's just too hard. But with Ignite, that is different. Excellent. So we've held you. Beautiful, beautiful. So we've definitely held you in there, and it's fitted in with everything that you do, being a busy professional and a mum at the same time.
Correct. Yeah.
Excellent, excellent. Okay, help me finish this other sentence. My favourite thing about training at Ignite is
I guess the variety of activities, and also, yeah, so variety of activities. So I'm never bored at all. The fact that I can do all the fitness from the confines of my home, and just the coaching around mindset as well.
That's been a huge one, hasn't it?
Yes, those are three things. Sorry, I don't know which one is favorite. They are all
well, they're all pretty important, I think. But as you know, as we've discussed, the mindset stuff's been pretty big for all the participants that have gone through the same program as you. Last question. Who would you recommend Ignite to and why?
Probably to anyone, especially, well, I would say busy professionals who want to pursue their fitness goals with the flexibility of doing it, within the confines of their home, but also doing things properly, because I find with the Ignite trainers, they're pretty strict when it comes to doing things properly. So I think if you want to do stuff properly, and also if you want to do things within the convenience of your home, then yeah, I would recommend it to you. Basically everyone, actually.
Everyone. Sounds pretty good to us, Judith. Well, that's all the questions we have for you, Judith. We just really want to thank you for everything that you've done in the past few weeks. You've definitely listened to everything that we've said. You've put in the time and effort. These things are not easy to do. Like we're not going to sort of lie to anyone. It's going to be a challenge, but you're a person that has enjoyed taking us up on that challenge, and you've really thrived from it. And we just look forward to seeing how much further you can take it. But well done. Keep up the great work. And yeah, thank you again.
Yeah, thank you so much to you and your group of trainers. It's been an awesome journey, and one which I hope to continue with you guys.
Thank you, Judith. Thank you so much.